what I find interesting and what I'm working on is like, are the social impact strategies and how can you combine traditional thinking with new thinking. Like something what some people say, and I think there's something in it, is you say the problem, you say the social problem, and I can create a social business around it. If you look at the numbers, you have like billions of euros or dollars going into charity and into supporting something. What some people say is why do we have this mix? We invest into public listed companies on the one hand, or like traditional profit startups, and we invest into charities. So it's like this segmentation of fields. And what social entrepreneurship is, in my mind, is it's a combination of different logics. So you can combine social and business logics, and then you have this new field of thinking. And this new field of thinking also needs like dedicated financing. So you can use like bank finance and you can use donations. So it's like different sectors. But what impact investing is doing is they provide the financing for this kind of business. You need investees, you need the social enterprises who are able to absorb the money, and you need people who are giving the money. And it's like what goodbiz is doing is like creating this ecosystem and doing something about it and helping the ecosystem grow. You need to create like a common language. You need to create like some mechanisms. People need to find each other. How does someone know who is there and who needs money? So it's like matchmaking. It's like getting people together. You need to get people investment ready. It's like what you're doing, and just explain what it means. Work on the business plan. Work on the business model. Create this understanding, and then in the end, it's the social enterprise or the people who are interested in creating a social enterprise have a good understanding and can say, well, I have a lot of different options to finance my social enterprise. I can go into the charity sector and have a classic donation, or like a traditional donation. I can also go to a bank and say, well, I don't want to have anything to do with the other sector and just keep to the traditional sector. Or I can try to, like what Markus Freiburg was probably saying, having this mix and having different financing package at the same time. Today I'm talking about blockchain technology and what blockchain and how you can use blockchain technology for the creation of social impact. I don't know. I will be talking about it. I don't know the answer, but I guess that could be something what is happening next. I guess it's one thing, new technologies. I guess blockchain could be one which is interesting. We just need to see like the pickup speed and like the diffusion of the. There's a lot of hype, but I mean, we just need to create models which are working. And the other thing is, which could be interesting, is if you look at the migration of fair trade into the mainstream. I assume that's happening also like for social enterprises, like the thinking of social enterprises, like what is happening is something what is also migrating into the mainstream.